everyone, welcome to Sweet Tomato Vine Homestead. I'm Linda, and today I'm out in my garden and I am about to winter sow some onions. I have some onion seeds that I purchased from Johnny Seeds. I have some Sierra Blanca, some candy, and some red rock. And I am going to plant them in these water jugs that I have. So I'm going to just fill my containers with some soil. I'm going to lower the camera so you all can see. Okay, so I've already cut my water jugs, and I'm just going to fill them about that much with this soil mix. And this is some seed starting mix. Y'all, I have had problems getting my jugs together. I had to go and purchase some water in these containers so that I could have some jugs to sow my seeds in. So hopefully before the season is over, I'll be able to get a hold to some more jugs. I have some people who are supposed to be saving me some, so hopefully they won't forget. Okay, so I'm going to mark my jugs. I have red rock, I have some candy onions, and some Sierra Blanca. I'm also going to use my little plastic knives to mark the inside. So I'm going to label these really good so that we will not get them mixed up. We will know which variety we are planting out in the garden this season, because I am looking forward to getting a lot of onions. Because as I told you all earlier, I had been having to purchase onions. And I really want to become more sustainable on onions and garlic. Those are two things, and potatoes. I want to be able to get those potatoes, onions, and garlic where we don't have to purchase those from the store. So only thing we can do is just keep trying. But first, I'm going to moisten my soil a little more. And this soil is already a little moist, but I want it a little more moist because after I get these seeds in here, I don't plan on putting any water on it. I'm going to start with the candy onions. I'm just going to sprinkle some into my container. They haven't started coming out yet. Okay, now they started coming out. I just didn't want to put my hands inside of this package because my hands have soil on them. So I'm going to put them kind of thick in there. I still have some seeds so that I can sow in, either direct sow or sow in my trays. Okay, so that's the candy onion. We're gonna go ahead and do our red rock. I'm keeping my seeds back here on another table so I will not get them wet. Okay, I had a few seeds to fall out. And I don't know where they went. I think that's soil. Okay, so we got the red rock right here. So I'm going to sprinkle some red rock seeds in here. Just gonna sprinkle some in here so I can hopefully get some really good germination. Put them back over here, and now I'm going to go ahead and do my Sierra Blanca. And I will be doing some more onions, but I just want to go ahead and do these because this is the containers that I have right now for the size that I need. And then I'm going to like this container because we'll be able to see my onions as they're growing in this container. But I'm doing something a little bit different this time. And it's because I've noticed that back there on my Winter Sow jugs where I have them by the chicken coop, they begin to get some green algae on them. So I have a bag of vermiculite. And I'm just going to I'm going to lightly cover these seeds with this vermiculite. And this is supposed to keep the algae down. It's supposed to keep so much algae from forming on top of your soil. So we're going to see how it works. Okay, so now we're just going to seal up our container. And I'm using this packaging tape. Okay. And this is our red rock, so these are going to be some red onions. And our candy onions. We're going to take these and sit them over by the chicken coop. And we have 3 winter sown jugs of onions. And in my previous video, I was showing you all that how some of these beds were looking after they had been rained on and the plastic was laying down on them and the ice was on top of the plastic. And so I just wanted to give you an update to let you see that the plants are looking fine. Those are the collards that I transplanted. These are the Swiss chard that I transplanted. And I think that is I still think that's a garlic that's showing up. And speaking of garlic, the other garlic that I planted, the one that I planted most recent, has started to germinate. You may remember I was showing you that something had been digging them up, and so I just replanted them, but there is some germination right there, and right there. There's germination all over here. I'm sure there's some underneath these leaves, so I am excited about that. And I was able to zoom in on one of the plants that I recently transplanted. This is the purple cauliflower, and so it is looking fine there. The plants are looking fine. There are some more in there, but I just want to zoom in on one since I couldn't get all of them into the shot. Since I'm making some soup, I am going to harvest some carrots. But I don't know if the carrots in this bed are big enough. I think I recently checked these and they were small. Okay, that's small. Let's see if I can find one that is larger. I think we may have to go to the other bed. I think these are all very small in this bed. Yeah, we'll go check the other bed. See if we can get some nice carrots. And I want to show you this garlic bed. It is looking very good. I did not show you this bed when I pulled the plastic off of it, but it looks very good. It did very well. Okay, so we're going to check this tote out to see if it has any nice carrots that I can put in my soup. I like to have a soup that I can eat on for a couple of days. Okay, this one's, oh yeah, this is nice. Okay, that's the nicest one I've got this season. Let me feel around in that area. It won't take many of those to make a nice soup. Okay, I pulled this one out with it, so they were close together. Let me see if I can find a couple of those big ones like that. That's not big. That one's okay. It seems like the bigger ones are on the perimeter. They're on the outside. So that's why I'm going to start to just trying to harvest right on the edge. They're getting smaller. Okay, that one's kind of nice. Okay, I think that'll be enough for my soup. And I also want to get some onions, some of those green onions. I'm going to put some of those in there also. Okay, so I'm going to just cut a few of these green onions to add to my soup. I went ahead and washed off my carrots. I can get the chickens to go in for the evening. Are y'all ready to go in? Not really? Okay, so they got plenty of food left, so they are really not hungry. Tiny is already inside. What are you doing, Tiny? You going in early? Okay, make sure. I need to make sure that there is no possum or anything in here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to throw some worms inside. And that's how I get them to go in. Everybody's not going to go at the same time, though. There you go. Some more worms. Come on, y'all. Come on, come on. Y'all got to fall for it now. Fall for it. Everybody go in and get you some worms. Go in. How many we got? Okay, you can come on. Come on, come on, come on. Go. Okay, everybody's in. That's going in that one. Come on. Come on, guys. More worms over here. We got more worms. Who Blend's chasing? Who you chasing, Blend? I usually try to put food and water inside for them. Try to make them as comfortable as they can be at night. Okay, Blend, come over here and get you some worms. There you go. Go get your worms. Go get you some worms. Everybody's inside except Kane. Come on, Kane. Get you some worms. Want some worms? Okay, I'm going to check to see if there are any more eggs in here. Make sure that there are no possums in here. No more eggs, no possums. And you gotta go in. I guess Kane think he's security, y'all. He always is the last one to go in. So I hope that you all have enjoyed the video today and that you'll give the video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you have not already subscribed. And go ahead and hit the notification bell so you'll be notified whenever I upload a new video. And as always, thank you for watching and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.